Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you saw by the thumbnail, we'll be reviewing today the Morphe Pride collection. This collection came out a few weeks ago and I am barely doing a review because I got it and I have not touched it yet. So I'm that type of person to like purchase the stuff very late and do a review on it. This stuff is, I know it's limited edition, so they won't have it on the Morphe website for long. So who am I? I am the person that decides to purchase this stuff late and then do a review on it, knowing damn well that it probably won't be be in the website after I upload this shit and people want it. But anyways, if you guys want to know what kind of, well, but it's for the people, you know, if the people that do have it, I'm gonna go ahead and create a look on it and y'all could go ahead and, you know, follow along if you have this palette already. But anyways, if you want to know what kind of look I get, if you want to know how I feel about this Morphe palette and the rest of their items that came in this collection, continue on watching. Okay, you guys, so I decided to do everything in the face: eyebrows, foundation, bronzer, all of that good stuff off camera, just because we're really focusing on the palette and whatever I'm doing with it. Ooh. So first things first, we're going to I'm going to show you what all came in this freaking collection. Jesus, I cannot speak today. So here we have first the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, which I already have one. I don't know. Because Continuous Mist, which this is a Continuous Mist. But this is from the holiday collection, and this is the Pride one, which I'm not going to use this one because I have 3 freaking Morphe setting sprays over here that I've opened up, all of them, and I still can't even finish the Jeffree Star one with Morphe. Next we have here the collection of brushes. Oh, when I say I'm not going to use these, I'm not going to use these. I'm being dead serious. Last year they had a Pride collection, and here are the brushes. Have not used them. I probably opened them up. No, okay. I have not used not one single brush from here. So these are not going to be used at all, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what they look like. So they're pretty much all white, and then they are like rainbow, the little metal rainbow thingy. So these are what the brushes look like, but these are not going to be used because you guys know that I really don't use, if I buy brushes, I really don't use them. I leave them to the side, so whenever like one is messed up or whatever, I go ahead and replace it. But for right now, I have so many brushes right now, so I really don't need to be replacing anything or using more brushes because I have so many out here that I need to go ahead and use it until it's used out. All right, next we have the Morphe lip gloss. This is in the shade Speak Out. I think it's like kind of a nice, ooh, this is pretty. So this is what it looks like. Probably won't be able to see it, but it has, it's like a clear glitter, but it has like a nice little sparkle to it. But obviously we're going to be using that. Super exciting. Okay, and last but not least, here we have the palette. This palette has 10 shades. This is the 10G. What is that word? Glisten. Oh. Glisten Up. We're gonna go ahead and take out the palette. I really haven't seen the colors. The only time I've seen the colors were when they posted the picture of the freaking palette. Oh, I love the Look at that. That's really, really pretty. Love it. All right, so we have the 10 shades. Ooh, 10 shades here. Very, very colorful. Very beautiful. These are all very colorful. They're all practically shimmer shades. So we have some glitter ones at the bottom and some shimmer shades on top. So we have two pinks right here. The first one is Keep It Kind, and we have Blaze a Trail, Shine Hope, Inspired Change, Accept Everyone, Love Yourself, Be a Visionary, Live Your Life, Dream Big, and Respect, which I'm really excited to get to these at the bottom. Those are really freaking pretty. But we're gonna see what we can create today. I just want to go ahead and get into like Respect, because I know this is one that I won't be going into at all, but Jesus, look at that pigment. Oh my god, that is, I'm gonna go ahead and do this swatch. Ooh girl, yes, that is so freaking pretty. But of course I'm not going to like use this one. Freaking glitter, it's hard to come off. Very freaking hard to come off. And I hate struggling when having to take off makeup. But we just might have to use glitter today. So anyway, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's go into the eyeballs. We're gonna go ahead and go in with some concealer. And I kind of want to do like this big crease on the eye. So I'm just gonna flip my little thing over here. Oh girl, this is gonna be one right here. So what I'm going to try to do when I am doing this, I'm going to try to put each glitter on there and make it super colorful. I never like literally done a look like this before with all of that, like this whole thing. I never really done any of that before, but I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a sponge and just dab that on there so we have no type of mess. We don't need that right now in our life. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of setting powder. I might just do the other eye off camera because I know I'm gonna be really focused on this right now. So I'm just gonna grab a brush and grab a little bit of setting powder and just gonna tap that down so we don't have any creasing at all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go into this. We're gonna go ahead and apply some of this stuff on. So the color I was really looking at to go first is this Love Yourself. It's that glitter one we were talking about. If I can get some of that on my brush. Come on. It's kind of hard to apply on the brush. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like this probably is a job for your finger because it applies better on your finger than it does on a brush. So because some glitters, like, you know, just doesn't come with the color or anything, but the this one, it really does have like a pink, you know, powdery shade to it, which literally made my brush go pink. Some don't do that, and I think that's pretty neat. So you don't have to see in the background that's only skin. You also see color to it, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now we're gonna go into some green. I kind of want to do like, no, actually, here I'm gonna go in with Dream Big, which is this silver one right here, and we're just gonna go for it. I feel like we should have put that one first, but it is what it is now. There's no going back. Right here, I found a better way to do it so y'all can see too what I'm doing. This is going to require some very dramatic lashes. I am trying not to have all of this glitter all over my face. I don't know what to put under there. All right, so I guess we're gonna go into green, which is Live Your Life, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna pack this one right there. I'm just gonna have to use a smaller finger. Okay, so so far this palette is pretty nice, very pigment. The glitters are very pigment. Though, you know, some colors I really would have preferred if they did have like some transition colors on there or whatever. But I understand that this is a Pride palette, and the Pride is very, very colorful, you know, so I understand it from that part or whatever. So I'm really not that mad, but you know, it's just my opinion. You know, a lot of people do prefer to have some transition colors, you know, to work with some of these colors, but that is fine. I'm not, like I said, I'm not I'm not mad at all, you know. So that's just my opinion. So we're gonna go into Be a Visionary, which is like a blue and purple mixed together. It's gonna be hard cleaning these damn brushes, let me tell you that. Boyfriend's gonna be like, what the hell? All right, so last color we're gonna go in with Respect. So practically we use all of these colors at the bottom. Gotta grab another flat brush to have this baby. Here we go. Voila, that is the freaking look. Do I want to like have like apply any well, eyeliner? Not really. We're just gonna add a little bit of some Gucci mascara. I'm gonna let my Gucci mascara dry up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and apply the lashes off camera, because putting on lashes is really difficult also, and it's a long process or whatever. So I'll be back. So we go ahead and blush up the face just a little bit, add a little bit of highlights, and go ahead and finish off the video and give you my final thoughts on this collection. So I will be right back. All right, you guys, so I am back. Pretty good. Pretty darn good, Jay. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. Da, 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 da. So what do we have to do next? We did bronzer, blush. Now, I really had to find my blush, like no joke. I literally had it the other day and then I lost it again. I'm like bad at keeping shit together. Literally bad at keeping shit together. Ooh, I'm making a mess. So for our blush, we're gonna go into like, this is like a, how do they call this? Like a cream powder blush. This is the Laura Geller multitasking eye lip cheek palette. Ooh. It has like 3 colors in here. We have brown, we have light. So we're gonna use this one right here, which is Gold Dust, and we're gonna go ahead and use it for our blush. Good. And for highlight, we're gonna go in with the In Studio Cosmetic highlighter. This is a very like small brand. I bought this brand at Walmart. I did a review on it. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. Their stuff is pretty good. I love the highlight, as you can see. Really good shit. All right, so next we're going to go in with some lipstick, which is the Morphe lip gloss and Speak Out, I mean. And this is a gloss, so we're gonna, wow, that is glittery as shit. No, that is some serious glitter right there. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna go in with some setting spray. We're not gonna use the Morphe, well, the one I got in this collection, just because I have so many Morphe setting sprays that there's no point of me using this one, opening it up, and then I'm not able to finish the other one. So let me go ahead and just spray some Morphe mattifying continuous setting mist. So all right, let's talk. Okay, so what I feel about this collection is very amazing. When it really means like to speak out, you know, show who you truly are, they did exactly everything with this palette. Now this is something I probably wouldn't wear to, like, I would have never thought of doing this type of look and wearing it out, but now that I look at it, this is something I would wear to a bomb ass party and we're all getting lit. Like, nobody would care like what you look like, you know. They won't judge you, and this is practically what this collection is about, you know, is showing yourself out, showing who you truly are, not to be ashamed of yourself. And this is an amazing representation of all the people out there that are bi, that, you know what I mean. And that's amazing that Morphe does go out like this. Like, this is insane. Like, I love it. The colors are beautiful. The whole collection is very beautiful. I feel like it does show and speak out on something strong, to never be scared, to be who you are. And I love that. I love that Morphe always goes out like this. I love the freaking lipstick. Like, literally, Speak Out, like, that's a perfect name to this lipstick, because girl, this is all going out. Like, that is freaking amazing. I just love this collection, you know. I love last year's collection also. It was very beautiful, very colorful. This one was more glittery. As I told y'all during the video, I do prefer a little bit of transition colors, but you know, that is okay. You could always use you could always use a whole different palette to use a transition color, and I'm not really mad about it. That's just, you know, my opinion. But overall, everything was amazing. Everything was perfect. Everything blended out beautifully. Everything just was beautiful about this whole collection, and I love it. And I do apologize for coming so late to reviewing this, because I know a lot of people were like are going to wait for reviews as soon as it comes out so they can see like, oh, if it's good enough. My review is probably the latest review, and it's probably not going to be inside the Morphe website no more, so I do apologize for that. But for the people that, you know, already have it, you know, this is another like a look you can do if you're like not sure what to do, especially that everything is really glitter up in here, shimmer and glitter, nothing like a transition color, nothing like a powder color. But overall, like, this look is freaking amazing. I love, like I said, I love how Morphe does, you know, really support other stuff. Like, they really did support, they really went all out with this palette, and I truly love it. Now I have the Coca-Cola collection coming in soon, so I will be doing also a review on that. I'm really excited because I'm that type of person that loves to drink Coca-Cola, like But anyways, we're gonna get on and talk about that on the next video when it comes. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys love this video. I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Drop some comments down below. Can't speak today. Drop some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.